Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another live, y'all. I know I have been MIA, but your girl gotta um your girl has got to work, gotta keep the truck grinding. All right. So if you're new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm your girl T from T So Crafty and also the channel of Highway Hustle T. In today's live, it's going to be a very quick live, y'all. We're gonna just unbox some things. We're gonna talk about some things, and yeah, that's about all we're gonna do. So, how y'all been doing? What's been popping in these YouTube streets, y'all? Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my call to action out. If you're new here, please make sure you like the video, leave me a comment in the comment section. And if you have any other questions related to crafting that you might want to know, don't hesitate to ask them because I do answer every single one of them. For my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, family. Welcome back, y'all. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this unboxing underway and talk about a few things. And then I'm going to hop off and go get some sleep because I ain't been to sleep yet, y'all. All right. So this first box I have here is from Jess from Okla Roots. So shout out to Jess over at Okla Roots. Now this box right here always give me, there we go. If I open it up right, it wouldn't be so hard. So in this box we have acrylic templates, and what these templates do, it saves you. Hey, Miss Ruji, good morning. It saves you from having to, just have like all of these extra pieces of fabric. Hey, Miss Karen, I know, girl. I've been whipping the truck. Hey, Jesse, you know what? I gotta give a very special shout out to you. Jesse has been keeping the channel going in my absence. Look at me making a whole mess. Jesse has been watching my videos, leaving comments. Jesse, I appreciate your engagement. I appreciate the willingness to watch the videos and keep the channel going. And I comment back every chance I get. Just know I see you, I thank you, and I appreciate you. And any of the rest of y'all that leave comments and stuff, I appreciate y'all. So if there's, hey, Dunzel. So if there's any videos that you guys have not seen or any lives, please go and watch them for me. Okay. Thank you in advance. But just know I'm finally getting back in the groove of things with the truck. So when you're trucking, when you get these loads, baby, you got to go. So I'm up in the wee hours of the morning. You are so welcome, Jesse. So I'm up in the wee hours of the morning. Sometimes I don't get back to like 9 or 10 in the morning. It just depends. So I did a load last night, and of course I got back home and I ain't went back to sleep yet because I wanted to get out a video and I wanted to just update y'all on some things. So I know a few of y'all follow me on Facebook. So if you don't know, I have also been missing in action as well. I lost my sister a few weeks ago, June 22nd to be exact. I lost my sister to cancer. So though she may have lost the battle to cancer, she got the victory because at the end she gets to go home. Well, she's already home, resting in Jesus Christ's arms. So for that, I take comfort in knowing that she's in a better place and not suffering. Thank you so much, Donzel. Thank you, Miss Karen. So I'm trying to get back to normality, and I plan to thank you, Jesse. And I plan to return real soon. And then last night we lost a cousin. So life is lifing, but God is still in control. So thank you, Miss Rudy. So we're going to be all right. And I'm not going to dwell on that too long because that's not what we're here for. But just know I'm coming back. So from Jess over at Okla Roots, you can purchase these acrylic templates. and it will, all you got to do is trace your fabric out and cut it, and it makes it just so much easier. So that is one thing that we are unboxing. I got so much stuff around here that I need to unbox. Like these sponsorships and stuff have been coming in, but I just haven't been able to get to them. Thank you, Donzel. I appreciate y'all, all of y'all, so much. So we have that from Okra Root. So if you have any particular patterns that you like of hers, and she has the acrylic templates for them, go over and get them. Now this box right here is from those templates are for, this particular one is for the picnic. She came out with a picnic purse type deal, and you can make it out of vinyl and clear vinyl, and you really can make it out of whatever you want to, but I'm going to make mine out of vinyl. So she just has the templates for it, just for you to make it easier in cutting out your fabric, because not everybody wants to deal with the ruler. Not everybody really understands how to cut yardage and stuff like that on a ruler. So that just makes it easier for you. She has all the pieces. And then this box right here we're going to open up is from Miss Quilty. Miss Quilty has a subscription box, and I do have that monthly subscription box. I forget how much it is a month. I don't even know. I don't even remember. I don't think it's that much. But I got this. You're welcome. I got this right here. It was a free gift I think because it was my birthday or something by the time I had ordered this. So this is what it looks like up here. You have I guess that's a mirror. And then you got you some scissors and a seam ripper. And then you got all of this other basic stuff down there, which is just like your thread and needles and something to hold it in. So super cute. If you're on the go and traveling, you can pack this up and take it with you. So that's one thing. So that's not a subscription item right there. That's just one that I actually got. Now this is the extra fabric for fat quarters. Y'all, these are so cute, and you get 16 of them. So this is the first one. Then you have this red and white one. That's like a checkered board or gingham. This looks like the Eiffel Tower. There we go. And then that's some stripe type deal, polka dot. I have no idea what you call that one. Let's see here. Got some more stripes. Thank you, Miss Ruji. And then you got some of this right here. I don't know what you call that either. Oh, look at these little cute doggies, y'all. Look. So cute. Thank you, Jessie. This look like some regular red bows on it. And then that's just plain red. The next one behind it is plain blue. And then white, plain. You got a piece of pink in there. That may be red, but it looks pink, y'all. Thank you, Donzel. And then we have this one right here with the swirls. I think this one is my favorite. So we have that. And then we have this box. And it looks just like this. So this is your actual subscription box. This right here, you can add on to your subscription. So I just added that on as well. So we have, ooh, why is my screen green? Does my screen, I don't know what that was, y'all. My computer tripping or something. So here's our next setup. Ooh, y'all, look at these. These fabrics are cute. That's the polka dotted one. And then you have this kind of floral one right here. And then you have another floral one. And some more polka dots. And that's what do you call the that is so cool. And then you got some gingham, and then you have some stripes, some daisies maybe, not quite sure. And you got some more. These are really, really pretty, y'all. Polka dots. You got some smaller striped polka dots, and then some more hibiscus, I think. So that's some more fabric. And then you get this book right here. And inside of this book, y'all, it gives you like several different patterns to make. That's pretty cool. And then it has like a QR code right here, so you can scan it to watch the video on the tutorial. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is my first one of these. So I wasn't really sure. Thank you, Donzel. I wasn't really sure what to expect. So in this bag, I guess you need a 6x. Is this 6x6 or 6.5? 6x6. So I guess you need a 6x6 ruler for some of the projects in there. So she gave you that along with these little things to hold your thread inside of this bag. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. So I'm liking this. So I'm looking forward to see what the second one is going to be. And then let's put this back up, and then we'll move on to the next. Okay. All right. So let's put this back in here too. All the space I need to save, I'm trying to save it, y'all. Okay. So this right here it's supposed to be navy blue, but y'all tell me, does that look navy blue or does this look kind of tealish to y'all? Hey, Miss Lena, how you doing? So I have this. It's like this crocodile faux leather. It's not like really, yeah, y'all. I think this is more. It says navy, but I think this looks more kind of greenish a little bit. So I had already opened this, but that as well. Now, this right here is a sponsorship, and I'm gonna do a separate video, but just because we're unboxing, I just want to unbox it in here, and then I'll do the rest of what they are looking for. So this is from a company called Look. It is a diamond dot painting, and this is what the this is the one I chose. They had like 3 or 4 that you could choose from. I chose this one. This is going to be like pretty much like any other diamond dot. So this kit, it has a printed canvas, it has your diamond dots, your trays, the stylus, wax, instructions, and it says a toolkit pouch. I guess maybe they're considering this as being the pouch. But I think the one that sets this one apart from the rest of them is because it has like this kind of woven back on the back of it. Ooh, but it is, look at that. It is vibrant though. Honey, we gonna be here for oh my goodness. Y'all look at that. And that's not even the whole thing. Wow. That is so vibrant. I can't wait to do this. But the okay? The but is we're probably gonna go live and do this or start it. And then of course I will have to finish it on my own time because this is gonna take some time, y'all. Ooh, my nose. So I think that's what sets this one apart from any of the other diamond dots that you get. This actually has that canvas backing, which I think is super cool. Which I think is super cool. Hey, Miss D, how you been doing? Oh, Miss D, I got something else coming to you as well. I just need to get it out. Girl, listen. It's been a time. Okay. So, the other thing, where'd I put it at, y'all? I have no idea where I put it at. Oh, here we go. Right here. Nope, that's not the one. That's not the one. That one. Okay, here we go. So, what I'm getting ready to work on is this pattern right here, y'all. I don't know if y'all, this one's not in color. Hold on. Yikes. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. This is called the Erica Bowler pattern. And it's a purse, right? So I'm going to start incorporating, I know the last, do I have it in here? No, I don't. But the last crossbody that I made, just kind of fiddling around, I was supposed to do a recording or a video on it, and baby, I never got around to it. So with that being said, I'm going to start bringing patterns to the channel of making purses and things like this. You know, some of it will do live, some of it will be pre-recorded because of course this is going to take some time. But can y'all see that? I mean, just look at it. Okay. So that's what and this will probably be like a 3-part. Like we'll go and cut the pattern pieces. Hey Precious, hey boo. So we'll go through and we'll cut the pattern pieces for this in one video, and you know, maybe like interface it, you know, in one video, and then we'll start making this. But just in case anybody wants to do a sew along with me, and I'm gonna try to put up the, when the actual sewing comes, I'm gonna try to put up the thumbnail for it. But I'm gonna leave the link. In fact, let me drop it right now. I think it's, let me type it right here. So if anybody wants to join the sew along on YouTube, and sew this as I'm sewing and ask any questions, you can. Okay, so I'm about to post the link. I'm going to pin it. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so you can go to this website right here if you want to sew along on this particular pattern with me. Okay, so like I said, it's going to be probably a 3-part series. So the first one we'll go through and we'll cut and we'll interface together. The second one when we start sewing, and then the third one we will do, well, the third one probably just going to be a short because we will reveal what the actual bag looks like. So if you want to test your sewing skills or learn some new things on your sewing skill set, this is a good, she says it's intermediate, but I don't really think it's too intermediate. Okay, if you've ever sewn a circle, I think this would be pretty easy to do. I have all of, oops, sorry y'all. I have all of my pattern pieces already cut out. So all of these are my pattern pieces. I already have all of them cut out. However, let me tell you the most important part about a pattern, especially if it's one. Let me take this down. But it is pinned, so y'all will be able to find it. The most important thing about a pattern, especially if it's a pattern that you didn't create, baby, read them constructions, okay? Not the instructions, read the constructions. Because listen, this pattern had me confused because I'm like, I know good and well this can't be this small. First of all, you have to understand how to print at 100% or how to print at whatever scalability, whether you're trying to scale up or scale down. You also have to know how much of a percentage that you can be able to scale a pattern up or down, right? So that's probably more advanced. But where I was getting jacked up was on the pattern pieces. I'm like, because if you look at this right here, you know that you need a whole pattern piece. And I'm like, what? Y'all not paying attention that you're going to cut this on the fold. Okay. So as long as you cut it on the fold, when you open it out, you're going to have your whole piece. So I say all that to say, make sure that you read the instructions first, because baby, this had me just lost. Okay. So finally, I reached out to my sweet Heather, and she explains how to make it print somewhat. She gave me a starting point anyway of how to make that print at 100%, and then I was able to finally read the instructions to know that you had to piece it together. Yeah, okay. So, anywho, yep, that's a big. It's going to be a big bag. It is. It's going to be a big one. And then you have to understand, like when it says piece together. So piece together, like the A panels. Okay. When it piece together these two pieces, but me, y'all, what I did with the other one. Well, anyway, I had two of these, right? And on this side, I had the other one. And I had to flipped it, and I'm like, no, I don't think this go like that. So you're really you have to understand the concept. On the fold means your fabric is going to be folded, and you're going to actually cut on the fold so that when you open this out, it's going to give you the two pieces that you need. And you basically just got to know how to read a pattern, right? That's all it comes down to. Make sure you read the instructions and know how to read a pattern. So like I said, if there's anybody that wants to do a sew along with me, or if you just want to come chill on the live and watch me sew it up, that's going to be cool too. I do have some new internet so far. I'm testing it right now. It looks like we hanging in there. Look like we're gonna be okay. And yeah, y'all. What else was it? What else? Oh, yeah. So let me show y'all the fabric that we're going to use. So we have this crocodile type deal right here, iridescent in black. This one came from Amazon. It's not as thick as that navy one that I showed you. So this will be our exterior, what do you call it? The exterior pocket on the front and the back. And then, so that's all we're going to use this for. And then the rest of the bag, this is just black crocodile. I don't know how well y'all can see that. And this came from Walmart. Y'all, don't sleep on Walmart, okay? Don't sleep on Walmart. And this faux leather, baby, it's better than some of the faux leather I got out of Hobby Lobby before, okay? So, it's just all black crocodile. So my strap handle, my straps, well, my crossbody strap, my strap handles, a couple of other pieces will come from out of here. And then I'm not quite sure. I kind of, at first I wanted to use this and this together, but then I was like, no. So I'm just going to use that and that. For some odd reason, I'm in my crocodile era, and I don't know why, but I am. So I think what I'm going to do is use, I bought this, oh, I also got this from Walmart. Now, this is waterproof canvas. And y'all see what I paid for this? This is like 4 yards, and I only paid $2.79. Okay. Okay. So, and they do have them, or at least at my Walmart, they have them in different colors. I'm kind of torn. I want to use this on the inside, or I have this gray, and then I have this black. So I don't know. One of these is going on the inside. Either waterproof. I don't know that I'm gonna put waterproof canvas though. It's probably gonna be this right here. Probably gonna be the black lining, because when you go to bind it, I don't want to have to change out my thread. Yeah, that. And then this is the other thing I got from Walmart, y'all. Oh, this right here. You guessed it. More crocodile. You guessed it. But this is gray crocodile. And at one point, I thought about doing like black and gray bag. I don't know. But I think I'm just going to take this gray and then just make like several of these bags. And this is like 6 yards or 8 yards. And I only paid $11.14. Okay. So don't sleep. Don't sleep on your on your Walmarts. Check out your Walmarts, especially since Joann's has went out of business. Not Hobby Lobby, Michael's has the rights to Joann's intellectual property, some of the fabrics, Big Twist, the yarn. They definitely have the intellectual property for that, things of that nature. So a lot of places are going to be trying to step up their game. They're going to be very, very competitive. So if you're looking for fabric, especially on a cheaper scale, go to your Walmart, especially if you're just practicing, trying to figure out if this is something that you want to do, that you're going to like, then check out your Walmarts before you start buying more expensive fabrics. Okay. So basically, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna go probably, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get something. Always, I'm a 12 o'clock. I'm gonna get some lunch, because at this point, no point in eating breakfast. So I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna go take a shower, and I'm gonna hit the bed, because your girl been on the road all night long. So I just wanted to pop in with you guys, just bring a little bit of content to you and let you guys know that I'm definitely coming back. So you'll probably be seeing me pop up like midday like this, because you're welcome, Donzel, because of my schedule. So most of the time I'm getting up between 12 and 3 a.m. and I'm hauling all the loads. Good to see you too. Good to see all of y'all. Because I definitely miss y'all. Okay, I do. I do have some giveaways as well coming to the channel. So I will do. So you guys know that I'm moving. I have tons of machines that I have either used once or not at all. So I'm gonna do giveaways on those. You will be responsible for paying for the shipping. Just send me a label. I can tell you how much it weighs. Send me a label. If you win it, and I'll send it to you. It's kind of like Mr. Greg does it. I think that makes it just a little bit easier. So, you put it all in a drawing, whoever wins, just send me a shipping label and it'll come out to you. But yeah, y'all, other than that, that's all I got for y'all. So until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. One God, one love. Love y'all. See y'all later. Yes, I will see y'all soon. And you're so welcome, Ms. Ruji. Thank you, Jesse. Y'all have a good day. Bye now.